One from the kitchen, obviously. Homemade gifts are fun and very easy to do. And joining us is Racette with a recipe for cookie cutter fudge. Thank you for joining us. This is really exciting and really easy.
This is really easy, and this is great when you have a whole bunch of gifts to come up with for teachers and bus drivers and lunch ladies and all the people in your kids' lives. This is a great thing. Get the kids involved. First thing I want to do is, this is a one-pan fudge, which is really easy too.
Okay.
And it really only has two major ingredients. We have condensed milk, which we've heated up in our pan already.
Okay.
And we have chocolate. You can use any kind. This is white chocolate.
White, my
3
favorite.
cups. Yes.
I love white chocolate.
You can use any kind of morsel you like, any flavor, to make whatever kind of fudge you want. And we're just going to get that melting. That's
so how much did you dump in just now?
3 cups. One
3
bag
cups.
is 2 cups.
Okay.
And then we added another half a bag. So 3 cups of chocolate chips.
Okay.
Or
And
any kind of chips.
I always make hand-dipped things in chocolate, so I know it's very important to consistently stir.
Yes.
And you said the difference with how fudge is made is that it's the milk really is just the only difference.
Right. This is a really simple fudge, but the condensed milk makes it chewy and really creamy.
Okay.
So you'll see it'll thicken. It'll get real fudgy on you as you're cooking it.
So bicep workout.
While you're doing that, I'm going to get our cookie cutters ready.
Okay.
I have one ready here. All you need is just a basic cookie cutter. Take some aluminum foil, and the kids can do this. It's fun. I always say it's kind of like Play-Doh because it just molds right around, and I'm just pushing it around the cookie cutter.
That's cool.
There we go. It's because you're putting liquid in here, and we don't want it to all leak out.
Is there a certain kind of cookie cutter that works better than another?
Nope, anything, any size. It's completely up to you.
Okay.
I liked these because they were colorful. So I just have a little bit of non-stick spray, and I'm just going to spray that on there. And that's it. They're ready. They're ready to be filled.
That was easy.
Yep. So, just finished stirring that. We can probably turn off our heat. I know, it's thick.
Goodness gracious. It's a way to burn those holiday
Now
calories.
we want to flavor this, so I'm going to give it a teaspoon of vanilla.
Okay.
And I'm making vanilla mint fudge.
Vanilla mint,
So
yum.
I have a few drops of peppermint oil. If you don't have peppermint oil, you can get just peppermint extract and put about half a teaspoon in.
Now, where can you find peppermint oil?
Any cake decorating or candy supply shop. Just this little tiny bottle. It lasts forever. And it's very strong.
But you do you have to go to a specialty shop like that, or you can't just find it at the grocery store?
Maybe a larger store with a large cake decorating aisle might have it. So, and there's our fudge.
Wow, that was so easy.
That's it, you just stir, and the kids can make this.
Oh my gosh.
Now comes the really fun part.
Okay.
So you can move it over here. Let me get all this out of the way. And we're just going to spoon the fudge right into the cookie cutters. Now, you can use your fingers, and the fudge is fun because it doesn't stick to anything.
Yeah.
You can just play with it.
The kids would love doing that, I bet.
Yep, and you just spoon it in just like this, fill it up.
Okay.
And
now, how long does it take for fudge to dry?
it'll take about an hour, maybe an hour and a half in the refrigerator, and it'll set up nice and firm for you.
Okay.
Now, before it sets up, it's completely up to you. If you want to do it before it sets up, you can just start pressing little candies right into the fudge.
Okay.
So I have these colorful little candies, and
so we have vanilla mint fudge with M&Ms.
With M&Ms.
Nothing better than that.
And of course, the kids were better at decorating than I am, but this is just such a fun project.
Oh,
Put the kids around the table. You're getting gifts for everybody in your life.
Fun little art project, and you know, you can really kind of have fun with them. Maybe learning colors or just doing things. Picking, I want red M&Ms for this thing and whatever, and then you can add marshmallows. Let's go ahead and over to the finished product.
There.
Look at this.
Now, when it's all set up, after it's set, you can just pull the foil off and it stays in the cookie cutter just like that.
And then you serve it in the cookie cutter, and it's not only food, but it's a cookie cutter.
And then
That is the best idea ever.
And there you go.
Awesome. Well, you know what? You actually have a cookbook. Let's talk about that really quick before we wrap up.
I do. I printed up a collection of 64 recipes. They're all kid tested. They've all been used in my cooking club classes with kids. It is $10, and you can get it on my website, annscookingclub.com.
Wow.
Or if you, starting tomorrow, you can stop by Kitchen Design Plus on Reynolds Road, and they'll have a supply of them too that you can pick up.
And thank you. It is always a pleasure having you on. I can't believe how easy that was. Wonderful gift for the kids, and thank you.
Thank you.
All right, well, coming up next, Firefly Fisher and Jet Williams. They're two of the Harlem Globetrotters with those names, of course they are, and they're in town to promote their upcoming show. Mike Racette is with them, and we'll hear from them when we return.